Are you a fan of the Dragon Ball Super card game? If so, check out QueenCityGaming.com for sealed product, singles, and more. Just use promo code MafubaJar-10 to save 10% off your order every time. Welcome back to the Mafuba Jar, where you've been sealed away for more Dragon Ball Super content.
And today, we've got a treat for you all.
That's right, we got 20 Super Dash Packs from Set 4. So, we've got a lot of stuff here to open up anyway. Lots and lots of promo cards here we can potentially get.
Yeah, there's no particular bad Dash promo here this time. They all help out their respective decks pretty nicely.
Yeah, considering that there are 4 Dash Pack promos, it'd be nice if we just got, a playset of everything. That'd be cool.
I'm gonna laugh if there's one card we don't pull a single one of.
That would be awful. So, we're gonna split these in half. I'm gonna let you open up 10. I'm gonna open up 10.
Alright, let me just go ahead and split them up here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's get started.
So does anything stand out to you particularly? Just like one card that's better than any others or you would rather get?
Considering the 2 decks I want to work on the most, I would have to say either the Bardock or the Kefla.
Okay, that's fair.
And speaking of Bardock,
there's a Bardock right there.
Yeah, this Bardock is amazing for the Overwhelm deck.
It does look pretty cool too.
Yeah, it's a 4-drop Overwhelm of 5, which we haven't seen yet. We haven't seen the Overwhelm exceed the energy cost.
That is interesting. Yeah, it's usually less.
Yep, it's critical. And the auto is when this card activates the turn you played Overwhelm with it, your opponent cannot combo with any battle cards in their battle area or activate blocker. So, personally, I think this is a much better Xeno Bardock than the Double Strike one that we got from Set 3.
Yeah, I agree.
This, if you're trying to go for the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock plays, this is definitely much better. It's an Overwhelm of 5, which is one more card than the Overwhelm 4 Mirror that has critical.
But just the simple fact that they can't activate blocker or combo for the turn.
Well, they could combo from their hand. I believe it only stops in the battle area.
Oh, is it for the battle area?
But that's still something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and this could actually be revived with Dark Blot because
That's true too.
It's a 4-drop.
Yeah.
And since it has Overwhelm, you get to re-tap 3 energy, and the critical is not part of the Overwhelm. It has critical no matter what.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
So it can be revived with that.
So 20,000 crit.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, wait. The no blocker and combo with battle area, that's part of the Overwhelm. But still, 4-drop crit.
Yeah.
That you essentially pay 1 energy for. And go figure, the other card I'd say I would want. The Desperate sorry about that, Desperate Kefla. Double Strike 4-drop, which isn't terrible, and the odds once returned at the end of battle with this card, if you have 4 or less cards, you can switch it back to active mode. Nice. So essentially, if you have a low hand, it's an essential dual attack as well. It's another good card for Cell Chain, because even though we still have that Gohan, this is another good card too. For the low hands, because typically, anything that reduces your hand size, especially for red, is not good. So the fact that we have now more cards to help to at least give us an advantage against the green decks other than the Gohan.
Oh, we're really just getting one right after the other
Yes,
here.
we are. Piccolo Jr. Driven to Fights next. So it's a 2-drop barrier, and its auto is a Bantu with other Namekians. When his card attacks, draw a card. So if you have 2 other Namekians in play, every time this swings, you draw. So it's not bad for the Namekians, especially with it being a 2-drop. You can play it off playing Namek for just 1 energy too.
Nice.
That's what I'm saying. All these cards help their decks out pretty well.
So there's only one promo left we haven't gotten.
Yep, and that's the Ultra Instinct Goku. So we're gonna get another Bardock here. And there's our fax machine again.
Yeah, I don't know why people call it.
Yeah, this card I don't mind pulling at all. Because honestly, if I can, the first decks I want to try out is Mira.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we only need one more at the most, so let's hope that we don't pull too many more Bardocks.
Yep.
We don't want more than 5 of any card at this point if we really want to do this right.
Another Kefla. Watch the Ultra Instinct be the one card we don't pull any of.
Well, it probably is the most short-printed one. I would not be surprised.
Has there been short-printed cards for Dash Packs yet?
There are Dash Pack cards that are harder to pull than others. I feel like there has to be.
I've never really noticed that. Well, there's our playset of Bardocks.
Oh, shoot. No more Bardocks.
Alright, I've got 3 packs here left. I hope I pulled at least one Goku so I could talk to you guys about it.
Hey, there's another Piccolo Jr.
Another Piccolo.
That's okay. Just keep splitting them. Come on, Goku.
Another Piccolo.
Oh, that's 3 Piccolo. Gosh, I wonder if I have all the Goku.
Oh, man. What if?
Oh, wait a minute.
Yep, there it is. There's the Goku.
I saw the blue on the side.
Alright, so this is the final Dash promo here. It's a 5-drop with Double Strike. It's Goku's lineage, so it works with the swap mechanic, but it's also Universe 7, so you can splash this in with your Universe 7 leaders as well. Has Double Strike and permanents. If you have 3 or less life, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 1. So pretty cool, pretty cool. And the auto is when you play this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, KO it, and if it was in rest mode, you could draw a card. So it pops any card regardless, but if it's a rest mode, you get draw advantage on top of that too.
You got that on your last pack, didn't you?
Yep. And even though it's a 5-drop, like I said, it's Goku's lineage, so it works with the swap mechanic, so you could probably pay less to bring this guy out. It already has a built-in way to reduce cost too, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. In each of their decks, respectively, they help out their decks pretty well. So it's hard to say what a best one is here. It really all depends on which one of these decks can become the most relevant.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, well, let's see if we can even it out here. And hopefully not get too many of any extras. This is another Bardock, isn't it? No, it's Piccolo. Okay. So there's a playset of Piccolo. Pretty cool. I do have to say that the Dash Pack promos always look really, really nice. And the
always have a nice texture and foil to them.
Yeah, the foil pattern on this is kind of cool because it's got like this... it's not really the same type of pattern that we're used to with like the ridges and stuff.
It's
not?
Actually,
yeah, back here. Look back here. Here, I'll give you the card so you can take a closer look at it.
Oh, you're right.
It's got more like a terrain kind of feel in the background.
Yeah, and the Piccolo character itself isn't like that.
No, it's not. And his hands, the blasts are those typical ridging that you see.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Alright. Let's see. No more Piccolo. No more Bardock. I mean, we can do like one more of each, but that's okay. This is a Goku. Yeah, alright. So, there's another Ultimate Form, Son Goku. Like you said, the characters themselves are not textured. Like, even his hair here is not textured. But everywhere around him is.
If you didn't point that out, I wouldn't have noticed.
See, that's where we work together well, because you see more things of a competitive aspect, I see things from a collector's aspect. So, especially because I don't get the time to play the game as much as I did before.
I mean, I don't either, but the new Untapped In has helped me out a little bit.
Up, back to back. I think this is another one. Yes!
Nice.
Ultimate Form Son Goku again. Nice. So that's 3. Wow, now we're short on Keflas. Go figure.
I guess the least important card here, and I'm saying that loosely, is the Kefla.
There we go, another Piccolo Jr.
Because the Kefla's really cool, but I would say Kefla's more of a sideboard option.
Right.
Because if your hand's always immense, the Kefla doesn't do you a whole lot of good.
There's another Kefla. So Kefla has actually got the most ridging of any of them that I've seen so far. Like the typical foil pattern that you see. Really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I really don't want to say there's a best or worst one here, but I think the least played one, at least in main decks, is going to be Kefla. That's what I think, anyways.
And just after I say we're short on Kefla, there's our playset. So really, all we need is one more Goku, and we've got playsets of everything.
Yeah, because everything else here, to a certain degree, you could argue is a staple, like Bardock especially, being able to go for
oh my gosh,
a critical. The Piccolo just being able to have additional draw. And there's a few decks where this could be a pretty decent boss monster.
Boss monster? Yu-Gi-Oh much?
They're so similar in so many
ways.
ways.
We did it. We did it. We got playsets everything. Nice. Very nice.
But no, he's a pretty decent boss, that Goku.
So, wouldn't it be cool if we managed to split this and get 5, 5, 5, 5? Just 5 of everything.
That would be cool.
Can we do it? Ah, nope, we got 6 Piccolo.
Aww.
Rip. Rip the dream!
No!
Another Piccolo Jr. driven to fight. I haven't pulled any Bardocks. You had all the Bardocks.
Just telling me I need to get to work on that Mira deck.
Is this a Bardock? Did I do it? Did I pull one? I did! Finally!
Nice. I mean, of course, Demigra sounds good, but...
It is kind of ironic how you pulled 1 Goku and 4 Bardocks, and I pulled all the Goku, 3 more Goku, and only 1 Bardock. But Yeah, this one's pretty cool too. It's got kind of a combination of pattern going here, it seems like. Nice, very, very nice. So, all in all, we got 5 of everything, except for we got 6 Piccolo. We only got with 4 Goku, but still, a playset's a playset.
Exactly. So,
we now have extras. We almost did it. Almost did it. If this would have been a Goku, we could have had an extra of everything. But not bad. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to do it for the 20 Dash Packs. I like how evenly we were able to distribute this time. Felt like last time we were missing some cards, so...
Yep.
Very nice, very nice. Alright guys, well hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe for more content here on the Mafuba Jar. We got plenty more openings still coming your way, so make sure you guys look out for more booster box openings of Colossal Warfare. We'll see you guys next time.
And with that, you've been released.